Hellions, good evening! Yes, I said good evening. I have not filmed anything today. There's a reason for it. Well, let's start off with this. Let's start off with projectile vomiting.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what happened this morning, but he woke up, he said my stomach hurts. So what do? I feed him breakfast. Arming the arsenal. And then he lays down. He says, I want to lay down, Daddy. And I'm like, okay. So we lay down, and 2 minutes later, he's like, bleh, all over the place. But he seems to be okay now, so I have no idea what it was. So for the whole day, we have been hermits. We have stayed inside. We have watched, I don't know how many episodes of Pokemon. And then we also watched Cars 2. So we've had fun. But now he's up and he's running around and he's playing. So he's fine now. I just imagine this is going to be a really short video. And he seems fine now. You cannot tell me he does not seem fine now. So it was kind of nice to do what the kids call it, or used to call it. Probably like the teenagers, some adults are calling it chill, because I'm here. I'm just behind the times. Anyway, so we chilled.
I'm not a kid.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm a dad. I'm a man.
You are not a man.
Yes, I am.
Daddy's not even a man yet. So as the sun sets, we make our way to Safeway to get some moo, to get some cow milk. You want some cow milk?
Yeah.
All right.
Dad, I love you.
I love you too, buddy.
I'm right here.
I know. So we got milk, and then I also had Phoenix get his mom a belated Mother's Day card because. Yeah. Hey, come on, sit down. Because I want to make sure that I teach him to have respect. All right, it is playing with Buffy outside with Bubbles Part 2. Maybe. Hey. There we go. Oh, there's the bubbles. Whoa, the bubbles are coming towards us. Playing with Bubbles Part 2. You're so funny, Buffy. And she's trying to get her bones. Bones and bubbles. Bubbles and bones. Okay, be careful, watch. Oh, good girl. Watch out for poop, because we haven't picked poop up today. No fire tonight, but I am going to, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to talk to you guys for a second. I know I'm going to disappoint some people when I say this. It's regarding the haunt this year.
Yay!
Well, yes, partially yay. Man, I haven't done a haunt in 2 years. Circumstances have totally changed. The only circumstance that's the same is that I still have the house, which I'm very thankful for.
Daddy, make the pirate house.
Ooh, a pirate house, huh? Yeah. See, look, he's brainstorming. That's so awesome. But I probably was premature and jumped the gun a little soon in trying to not only do a haunt, but also change the theme. That's like a major undertask. Undertask? Is that the right word? Doesn't matter. It's a major thing. So last night, Jim and I were talking, and then over last weekend, Troy and I had a discussion, and it's just like, you know, I will be lucky just to get a haunt up and do it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll try to change as much as I can, but as far as this year goes, I just want to do a haunt. I just want to get back into it. Changing the theme would be totally difficult to do. Oh look, it's a fuzzy phoenix. Okay, it's a fuzzy screeching phoenix. So again, the plans this year is just to do a haunt. Maybe it's going to be regurgitating what I've already done in the years past, but I feel that not only is this going to, you know, help ease me back into this life transition and then doing a haunt, I am going to start and make at least one room Egyptian themed. So it may not make sense in the flow of the haunt, but it's going to be like the premise, the setup of doing the Egyptian theme. And, so here's the other thing. I'm going to build it this year with everything, all the layout and everything. Basically with the Egyptian theme in mind, so that I can keep it up for the year. It'll be covered so I can work on the inside of it when it's raining outside. That's been one of the big things that we've been facing recently. Because, yeah, and that's the reason why I only have sticks down here, is not only time, but also because just rain. I don't want to uncover these panels because this will happen to them. And this is the cover that I put on. This was plywood. I put this on at the beginning of the winter. So if those were to all stay exposed, same thing would happen. I don't want to ruin $6,000 worth of panels. So it kills me just keeping them outside to begin with. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to design the haunt this year with keeping in mind that next year is going to be the Egyptian theme. That way I'll have the whole year to work on it. And I know that's all I had to say, but sometimes I'm very long-winded and I don't say what I mean or mean what I say, and sometimes my words get jumbled and I think one thing and say another. It happens. All right. Oh, and that reminds me also. So Buffy's playing with one of the bones that that Ram got her. So our thoughts and our hearts go out tonight to Ram's wife, who's in the hospital right now for, at this time, unknown reasons. So Ram, I know that you may not see this right away, but you know, we do wish her the best. And I hope they find out what's going on, because I know just not knowing is one of the scariest things. So, all right, so we're gonna play out here for a few more minutes. Yep, and then what are we gonna do?
Get inside.
Yeah, what are we gonna do inside?
Play with the cards.
That's right. We're going to do the dinosaur memory game cards, which you guys may or may not see. I don't know. I'm just going to keep the vlog short, and I know I don't want to disappoint a bunch of people, but it shouldn't be a disappointment because we're doing a haunt, and that's the main thing. I would rather just do a haunt than not.
Gotcha!
Oh God, that hurt. Where are you going? There's spiders back there.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, there's big spiders back there.
Are they going to eat me?
No, they're not going to eat you. They might land on you.
Are they flying?
Well, spiders kind of fly. It's called ballooning.
Buffy, take that!
And the race is on, and here comes pride in the backstretch. Heartaches going to the inside.
I made the lead! Got you! Got you! Got you! Leave it.
Leave it. Hey, leave it. Good girl. Whoa! 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 He almost hit me. There. In my spot.
I made the lead!
Oh, my life just flashed before my eyes. And now he did hit me. Alright guys, we're doing cock for the last 2 nights, and yes, I do want to have a t-shirt that says something about I love cock, and then like the HalloweenHellmouth symbol down below, or something like that. If you guys want to help design a t-shirt in a PNG type file, please let me know, because I really want to do that, because I think, who wouldn't want to wear a t-shirt that says cock on it, right? Alright, so here we go. Last 2 nights, COC. First comment of the night before was Jolson, and the other night I also asked who had been caught by like traffic cameras or whatever, and PNW Granny, nice to see you again, says never caught by the traffic camera, but we did get a bill for crossing the Narrows Bridge when we accidentally missed the turnoff. Yeah, so our bridge, it's a toll bridge. If you go on the left side, then they get a picture of your license plate and send you a bill by mail. Crazy. E Street, you actually tried the hazard lights. Typically what I'll do is I'll turn the hazard lights on until like the person behind me is definitely slowed down, and then I'll turn them off. That way people don't think that you're like disabled also. But you say that you turned your hazard lights off after the downpour, and now your left blinker doesn't work. Well, you know, you probably just burned out the bulb. It happens, but at least you found out now. Instead of when you really needed it, I guess. Angel in the Dark 5. All I can say is, aw, I think you know what I'm referring to. Have an awesome weekend. Yes, I do. I knew exactly what you were referring to, and every time he says that, it breaks my heart. It's tough. Tougher for him, but tough on me, on me too. Timothy Jones, in the words of Beavis breaking the house. yeah, breaking the house. Wow, maybe this is a European thing. LJ Mike 1204 says that in a traffic jam in the Netherlands, everyone uses amber warning lights. Wow, awesome. Jason Christopher 77, cool t-shirt parade. Even though I'm not wearing a t-shirt, I did buy some haunt sauce that day. I'm honored to be in it. Not a problem. Carrie Ann Olsen, someone was in Egypt. Yes. Tony Fredrickson, I have no t-shirt. What? Number 1 procrastinator, Hellion Fail, Sad Panda. I'm on it. Do it again, please. Yes. If I get more pictures for t-shirts, then I will absolutely do another montage. And the last comment of the vlog the day before yesterday, Michael Gearhart, great movie. Yes, absolutely. The Neverending Story is a good movie, and of course I didn't realize the full meaning behind it until I watched it last night, or the other night, and as an adult, now I see that. So now, Cock from yesterday's vlog, first comment for that night was Carrie Ann Olsen. First, I think. Yes, you were. Is that the first time you've been first? Toto View, I'm second. Halloween Radio Net, third. We love your videos, Troy. Well, thank you very much. Jolson, I still win. Mr. Bass Boost, when is your next video? Keep it up. Every day at 10 a.m. or maybe a little bit after there, depending upon how the day went and how the rendering went. Tony Fredrickson, I was wondering if we were going to see Buffy fart bubbles. That'd be funny. And you also say that you're doing your Sunday crazy clean house things with Pandora blaring and wondered what you chose for your first listening pleasure. I put in Bruno Mars and Uptown Funk just because you know, I'm usually country, although country music in the last several years has been really disappointing to me. So I'm actually preferring, like, you know, 90s, 2000, early 2000 country music. But I love music that's, like, I don't want to say inspirational, but, like, music that'll get you up and get you dancing, or at least couch dancing. That's what I do. I couch dance and I car dance. I don't actually dance. No, this white boy don't move. And the final comment of the night, Emerald Gypsy Art. Who is more worn out, Buffy, Phoenix, or Troy? And, oh, Jim forgot to bring Piper. He was going to bring Piper, but thought that it might be like a little bit too overwhelming with, you know, 2 boys, 2 dogs, 2 grown boys. Alright, guys. Happy haunting. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. As always.